Hi, and welcome to the grand finale of Directive 8020, and the culmination and the conclusion to this journey we have been on. So far, things have not gone super well. We've had half of our crew sadly perish in ways that definitely had nothing to do with me. It was all them and definitely not my choices. But we're gonna do our best to make sure that the remaining people remain remaining. I say that after I just last time we played took a decision saying that we are gonna sacrifice ourselves for the safety of Earth. So maybe nobody will survive. We'll see how this goes. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to fast forward. I'm gonna do a little recap to the people who are watching this live on stream, if anybody has missed out on the last stream. Yeah, each and everyone was scripted, exactly. All that so far. Scripted. Feel free to fast forward if you're watching on demand and you don't want to hear me yap, or still stick around with us. Chat, welcome to Directive 8020. If you missed the story so far, the biggest recap I can give is basically, or I mean the biggest TLDR, no, the shortest TLDR, is that Earth is dying. So this bajillionaire decided to fund a project where we are gonna settle on a different planet. As part of this journey of settling on a different planet, there is one guinea pig ship that is making its way to this one planet that we have chosen. Apparently they say it's the only Goldilocks planet where humanity can probably go to and settle on. So we are on a guinea pig ship going towards this planet, and we're gonna check in and see what's up on the planet so that the ship that is following us can then safely land based on our discoveries. So we are a small crew that has traveled for 4 years in cryosleep, except 2 people who were not asleep. They were taking care of everybody for 4 years during this journey to this planet. That one, I guess, over there in the middle, looking like a skull. When we are just about to arrive at the planet and start waking everybody else up on the ship, we get hit by an asteroid. What? And the asteroid has some secret pink goop on it that spreads around on the ship. Now, we don't notice that until things start going wrong, meaning the goop is infecting us. Little by little, the other crew members starts awakening on their own because their cryopods were like, it's time to wake up, and they're like, what the heck is going on? Where are the people who were supposed to wake us up? Well, turns out this pink goop is taking over the ship entirely, and it's bad goop because it's cloning people. It's creating, mimicking everything it touches, meaning it can create humans if the humans are, I guess, near it or something. So it's making goop duplicates of everyone, but the duplicates made out of goop are sinister, evil goop monsters that are trying to kill the rest of the crew members. So what we're currently doing, we're running around escaping and trying to not mistake our friends for being goop clones. It's been really tough so far, and here are deaths so far. Well, okay, so the first 2 people who were awake the whole time, the sleeper checkers or whatever they were called, I don't know if their deaths were scripted. At no point did I get like the little skull pop up that said that they had been died, like we have gotten on other characters that I for sure killed. However, we have found their bodies and they're absolutely wrecked, like their dead bodies that I presume is their real bodies, maybe? And I think the goop created goop versions of them, but their real bodies are probably gone. I don't know. Either way, those people are... We have not gotten skulls on them, so I don't know if they are actually able to come back or not. But so far, they're looking pretty dead. Outside of those 2, I have had 4 people perish, like that we know of. What are we... Can I just say... It's so BS. There's this one scene, because out of all of the people, out of the 8 crew members that I've been able to control, I think there are 10 people in total with the sleeper peoples in the start. One of the people who are in this guinea pig ship is the bajillionaire who helped fund this entire journey, right? And he had the most BS death, I will say, in the entire game so far. Because my characters, some of the characters were like plotting, saying this guy's up to no good, he's very shady because apparently he has some secret communication with Earth and there is something more to this mission other than what we know of. Like, they know that there was pink goop or something happening on this planet after they had surveyed it with special pods or something, and they haven't told us and we don't know anything and everything's classified. And I've kind of killed off characters so I won't be able to snoop around too much and learn about it more. But it seems like he's up to shady activities, or at least activities that we are not aware of. And because of that, some other characters were like, we need to drug this guy and we need to put him to sleep so we can investigate things. And that sounds so shady. So I was like, no, let's not do that. And because we didn't sleep him, he walked off to do snoopy things, shady things in his room, and he just died. He got squashed like a bug by the goop. It wasn't even turning into a human, it was just a goop monster. It was just a bunch of goop and it just squished him. Wasn't that the most BS death? That was actually very BS. Oh, and one other death was that we forgot to strap in during landing and we got squished like a bug in the windshield. That wasn't so great. That was our first death. Hey Olafur, welcome in. You're right in time. I'm trying to tell everybody about the deaths that were definitely not my fault. So another death was somebody was in a room that was on fire and another person was in a room that was cooling down and freezing. And I had to choose which one to run to. So I chose to rescue the one who was stuck in a freezing room. The other guy in the fire, he burnt. Yeah. That was maybe my fault. Honestly, no, it wasn't even my fault. He could have probably walked out or somebody else could have helped him. Why was it my responsibility? Anyway, last but not least, we had this, to make sure that we are not made of goop, we have been using a little scanner to like walk through. You know at the airport when people go through scanners and it goes like beep 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 if you have metal on you. We had one of those scanners and we were scanning people. We were walking one by one and suddenly 2 people show up. They look the same. So one is obviously made of goop. And then we say, okay, let's go through this tunnel. Let's see who of you are goop in the scanner. And the goop monster was like, no, let's not do that. And stabbed the non-goop person. So she died. And that was kind of BS also because obviously, like, why wasn't that a good choice? They have goop detectors, yeah, at the airport. Be careful. Anyway, so that wasn't my fault. However, when we left off in the story, basically our whole crew now so far, well, half our crew because the other half is dead. The whole crew so far is now talking, they're sitting on the ship, they're sitting in cockpit because the rest of the ship is both full of goop, but also oxygen levels are going down. We don't have much oxygen left. Suddenly, a ray of hope spawned in front of cockpit. It was a little drone that come and look at us and we're like, oh my gosh, it's our friends, we can send them a message. What are we gonna tell them? So then we could choose if we wanted to hail them for help and say, please help us, we are stranded here. Or if we should warn them to be like, yo, there's goop here, don't come here. Also, for what we know, we might be infected by the goop as well. So if we get rescued, we bring that back to all of the rest of humanity maybe. So we decided to sacrifice ourselves and say, warn them. We warn them not to come here. We don't want to risk them coming close or trying to rescue us if we are infected. So I think we might have sealed our fate and we are going to be stuck on this planet, but surely we can still survive, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure someone will survive today. Let's begin chapter 7. 2 days before launch. Oh. Brianna Young. Piano bar.
So how much did you know?
As much as you.
Really? Nothing.
Have I ever lied to you?
This would be a hell of a good reason for a first time.
Young, I promise you, I knew nothing before you did. As far as I'm aware, everyone was kept in the dark.
Wait, are they talking about
For
the
this to
goop?
work, no one could know.
What? Emphasize. Empathize. I can't imagine how they must feel.
I can't imagine what's going through their minds. All that work. How they must feel.
If I know
Are they
them,
talking about the
they'll know
shady-
the importance of this mission. It's the
Yes.
same end goal, Young. It's just that the objectives have changed.
The same end goal,
Do
meaning
you think it's
settle on this planet?
We all put time into this.
Wait!
To be told like that. I understand what you're going through. I'm worried too.
This means that Stafford and Brianna, they know something. I mean, Young.
You're the last holdout. For this to succeed, you need to sign.
They both know something that the rest don't.
Without you, years of work will have been wasted.
He has died. She has
If
not.
I agree to this, it changes everything. It's not just 8 years that will be lost. I keep wondering, am I condemning myself forever?
Whatever decision you make, know that I'll stand by your side. I always have.
Oh no.
But you need to decide now.
We need to decide what?
It's your last chance.
My last chance to decide? Okay, so I will say, present day, something that happens to games like this, if you die, if too many characters die, 3 hours after contact? If too many characters die, you kind of lose out on some cutscenes and vital information, and things will be more confusing than anything else. So there might be some confusion. Are we gonna go out finally on the planet? Can I say, bro, what do you mean? Oh, we're gonna talk to the drone. What did they mean when they say that this was a Goldilocks planet that humans could move to? Surely this was not our best bet of all planets.
You'll come back in one piece. I'll let you know if anything comes in from Earth, but till then, it's all on you.
This cannot have been the best planet out of all of them in the solar system that we could escape to. This is like when I landed on that one planet in No Man's Sky.
This one's for you, Mitchell.
Someone read the wrong book. Okay, for Mitchell.
Keep your eyes on the drone. We won't get back up this way. We'll have to come in through the lower airlock.
Follow the drone. Okay, wait, I gotta email some people. Cooper! It's still incredible to be walking across an alien planet. It's foreign and familiar at the same time. I bet. Do me a favor, look out for Anders while you're out there. She's done less planet-side training than the rest of us. Okay. Look out for Anders. Oh, crap. Was I that slow? No. Wait, why is there only one person around? Anders, are you okay? We have lost a character already. I don't know where they're at. Oh, up ahead there? Oh, it's a drone. Hold on, I need to answer my text. It's important. Whoa.
The growth. It's out here too. It's underneath the dust. Did it land here too?
The goop? That looks kind of scary. I like that there's only Cooper online. To be fair, if you landed in an Earth hurricane, you might think it's awful too.
Just think. We're the first
True.
humans to step foot on an exoplanet.
Hello, brave new world.
That is true. But it doesn't feel like maybe we are... Maybe this isn't the best time to land. I guess we have no choice, but still. Can we still scan stuff? Yeah. Where's the drone taking us? Ah!
That could have been bad.
Also, hi Biohazard, thank you for coming by.
Gonna let up anytime soon.
Anders, from a scientist's point of view, do you think this planet could still be our future home?
It's not impossible. There's water, gravity, and the fact there's life here proves it.
Life?
It's a shame the current residents are so cranky.
The goop monster.
Keep the train in sight, and we won't lose each other. Just make sure we remember the route back.
Oh no. Do I have to remember the way back? I have terrible sense of direction.
Comms are gonna come out soon. Stay safe.
Okay, Cooper.
We'll be back soon.
This planet looks familiar? Familiar? I'm so worried about quick time events as soon as I look away. Uh-oh. Oh no! Who breaks their visor first? Hopefully nobody?
Anders!
Anders? Did she get squished? What?
Anders!
She can't have gotten far. Let's go.
Anders! Where are you? Are you okay? Anders? Well, I'm sending her text messages. Anders, where are you? What do you mean she can't have gone far? Is she not probably just on the other side of the rocks? Or it's gonna be Goop Anders. Are we gonna finally be able to do our secret handshake with her? What did you do? I did nothing! There was like a bolt of energy or electricity, right? Anders, you up? What you doing?
I got a message from Anders.
You did? Anders, where are you, okay? Reassure. Wait, what do you mean I got the message? Oh, something's out here, it's following me. Okay, we know Anders is like a scared person, so maybe she needs reassuring. Stay calm, we're going to find you. Frick, okay. Okay, maybe I should have
Anders said
ordered.
she'll turn on her emergency beacon.
Use your scanner to find me. Okay, trying it now. Maybe we should have ordered her because she doesn't know what to do. Scan for her emergency trail. How did she run so far? It looked like a phenomenon known as ball lightning. Yeah, exactly.
That came from the tunnel ahead.
There's no way Anders just ran over here. It's like, oh no, we got separated by the... Are we really gonna run in here? Find another way around. Another way around what? If something is chasing, following you in this kind of situation, I believe you'd run pretty fast as well. I mean, I guess. But she's just been so fast. What is this? There's a ledge. Maybe? Graham, welcome! Sorry, did I miss before saying hi? Thanks for being here. I don't know what that was. Oh, we were supposed to see there. Okay, Anders, let's go. How long do we have oxygen for? Are you coming?
No way through. Anders must have gone through before the arch collapsed. We'll have to find another way around.
What? Didn't we just look at that? Okay. Anders!
No!
You okay?
I thought I was going to...
I
Yeah,
thought I was
I'm
gonna
okay.
fall.
What was that?
Okay, ledge time. Almost lost another. That was not my fault. That was scripted, surely. Is the audio okay, by the way? Is it too loud? I feel like the storm is a bit loud, but maybe that's only on my end. Anders! Anders, is that you? My scanner is broken. My scanner's down, I can't see anything. Are you somewhere safe? No, it's still following me. Please hurry up. Okay. Caution. Embolden. Does that mean make her stronger? Anders, no. Keep cautious. Focus on trying to hide. I'm trying. They sound like they're everywhere. Just hurry, please. Okay. So Anders is definitely not that one thing that we saw there. Where are you going? Why are you going there? There's something here. Ah! Cassiopeia? Oh. Is that not ours? Someone did break their visor. Was that her? Team, welcome! And Atomic, thank you for being here. Okay, I think that means have we lost Anders already? Anders lost her visor? But maybe we can breathe here. Maybe it's like... That's why they say it's Goldilocks. It's not Anders!
Fork in the road. Time to check in with Anders.
New conversation available. Send message. I think I'm close, but there's a split in the path. Which way did you go? I'm some cavern with stalactites on the ceiling. But there was a bridge collapsed and I think I'm trapped.
Okay, she's somewhere with stalactites on the ceiling? Let's see if we can find her.
Should we really listen to that? I kind of feel like we should not be listening to that. Isn't it probably the rude boy? How are we supposed to know which path to take, chat? Stalactite is from the ceiling. Yeah, stalagmites are on the ground. I'm just gonna take this path. Because we saw her helmet over there.
What was that? We need to hurry!
Maybe this is the right path. Oh no, it's a goop cave. Do we have to go in here? Should we really go here? Should we take the other path, chat? Not the goop cave. C, ceiling, G, ground. Yeah, in Swedish we have a similar memory rule.
Let me check the other path to be safe.
Yeah, let's check the other path to be safe. This does not have goop. Oh, this still has goops. And stalactites. Okay, then we take the other one. I think we're not supposed to listen to her. I think that's the whole thing. Maybe? We found her helmet. She's not... She's probably not alive. Maybe we're supposed to go against... Or... Do we go the opposite of what we were told? The game is telling us go to her where the stalactites are. Can I go up here? Wow. Do the thing. I'm trying to do the thing. If that was her helmet, how is she communicating? Yeah, exactly. I think we're communicating with goop. And the goop is trying to make us go another way. This is the what the heck you mentioned earlier. Exactly. This is what I was running around in. Okay, this is not where there was stalactites though. Now we're going against what the game told us. The game told us to take a place with stalactites. Or rather, she told us there was stalactites. Do I trust her? We just found her helmet, right? We are from the Cassiopeia. And we just found her helmet. I think it's not her. So I'm gonna go against what she says. Even though people are probably like, oh, I'm so smart, I'm reading the messages here. She says she's here. I don't think this is Anders, but I think Anders is dead anyway. Could have been anyone's helmet from the ship. But nobody has gone outside. Unless they brought... What's his name? Like any of the rude boys in here. Cracks appear. Like it could be that this is from... You're right, it could be somebody else's helmet, I guess. Doesn't necessarily need to be hers. I missed something here. Or am I gonna get in trouble for because the game is like, you did not understand what the stalactite was? Now, this is... You know what? This is what I struggle with in real life. When there are two paths, which one do I go? You know? It does say debris from the crash has landed surprisingly far from the ship. Debris has landed surprisingly far. Cracks appear. Debris from the Cassiopeia has landed unusually far from the crash site. Yeah, but is that to say then it's not debris from the ship, it's her helmet that she got up there? Maybe? Dang. I hate this. This is such an annoying choice. But would she lose her helmet? Would she be dead just like that? I feel like we should have a... there should be a way for us to save her. I think the only problem is that I don't know if I can trust her on the phone, because we know we've been talking with Goop on the phone before. When we talk to Sims. But maybe she's not still dead. There's still a chance to save her. They're saying helmet was walked there. The helmet was walked here? Somebody put it here? Cracks appear as in her story doesn't hold up. Maybe. Because we see this and we're like, wait a minute. This is so... I can never predict this game. It is so hard to predict. It's always like... I think I'm picking the right choice, but then you were supposed to doubt that choice. I want to save her, especially because Cooper was really like adamant that we are supposed to save her. We can't break up the girlfriends. Oh, they force you into multiple playthroughs? Yeah. Actually, this very obvious choice was not obvious. The helmet was found toward the cave without the stalactites. It was, yeah. That's making me think we should go here. Because maybe this was like... I should not listen to that. And the stalactites was just on the outside. Who knows? Maybe the cave we're going into now will have stalactites anyway. Indoors. Maybe. I don't know. Save her for the best reason possible. To spite the 99% of points doubters. I want to save everyone. Okay, I'm just gonna pick this because my first instinct was to go against what she said on the mail, on the phone. But now maybe me choosing this will mean that she dies now because I chose the wrong path. But we're going in here. Let's go, chat. Might be the wrong one. I'm not going into the stalactites cave. There's somebody right there! New message received. Hey, it's me. My utility strap malfunction. What? Anders? Yes. My contacts got scrambled. Wait, is this the goop or is this her? Really? Yes, I think the storm disrupted the connection. But I see you on my scanner now. You've almost found me. She doesn't write like Anders usually does. What about this, Anders? I just got a new contact. That's not you, is it? No, it's not. I don't know who that is. Or what. You need to ignore them. Crap. How does she usually type? Great. How does Zoe usually type? Is she usually this, like, straight to the point? Hey, it's me. Like, this person writes a super sus, but maybe that's the thing. Sent her a captcha? How many bikes do you see in this picture? Yeah, then she won't get it. I feel like she's usually not typing like this. Right? If she sees you, why isn't she coming to you? That's a good question. That's a good question. But what would this be the super... this is like super obvious. Send me a pic to prove it's you. Yeah. Hold up a newspaper with today's date. But has she ever been swearing? Because she's swearing a lot in this. It feels so obvious that, like, oh yeah, this new Anders sounds strange. Wasn't she panicked a moment ago? But the panic could have been the bot, I mean. The one that's saying, something's out here, it's following me. Okay, I've turned on my emergency trail. Use your scanner. You know? What if this whole conversation here is the goop? You called out in panic when you got separated as well by voice? Yeah, but what if that voice was also goop? Because we did see her, like, lay down, kind of. How would she just join that conversation anyway? It's pretty obvious that system is tied to user accounts. No, because we have previously talked to a goop. Like, we talked to a goop clone before, and it looked exactly like the person, like Sims. Hey, it's me, my utility strap malfunction. And yes, my contacts was scrambled. I think the storm disrupted the connection, but I see on my scanner now you've almost found me. Like, I'm thinking that this is the real Anders just because it's so not obvious. You know? And she's the science officer. If the thing you're looking at is Anders' way, isn't she turning towards you if she sees you on the scanner? I don't know. Like, but what? Why would it be this obvious? Last time we played this game, we were like, Oh, the safest bet is the obvious one, to choose that we scan this person. And that's how we died. And now this is such a... it's laid out as if we're supposed to be like, yeah, this new account is so sus, that's totally not Anders. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking the one that seems so sus might be the real one. I don't know if I've ever paid attention if Anders was swearing. I don't remember how her typing was. She's typing so chill, or panicked, I guess. But Cernan is typing the way that Anders here is typing. Help me, hurry! Wait, let me check my mail first. Okay, let's... I don't know. The storm disrupted the connection, but I see you on my scanner now. But you are all... I don't know. What if it is... What if it's so that it's sus, that it's sus, that it's sus? Exactly. What if this is a timed mission? Hopefully not. But like, would it be... Wouldn't it feel like the goop is more likely to be... I don't know. Dang. I just feel like it's too obvious. I don't know who that is or what. You need to ignore them. Am I about to kill Cernan because Anders... No, you know what? Listen, I'm gonna think that this is her, because I'm gonna have to go with it, because it's too obvious that this would be the... It sounds too sus, but I feel like that's what's supposed to throw you off. But also, we know that the goop can perfectly imitate this without something going wrong. Like, why would the goop be like, oh, I have a new contact, when the goop can perfectly imitate their communication devices? If we just read this message forever, no one dies, that's true. I see on my scanner now you've almost found me. And my scanner is working now too! I'm gonna go. Chat, I'm so sorry. Anders might die. Cernan might die. This might be it, but I'm going. Find Anders. Is this the real Anders? Or is it Goop Anders?
Anders. Hey, it's okay.
Cernan?
You're safe now.
Outcome Cavern. Did we do it?
I feel fine now. Must be because you're back.
Oh. I guess that's good. Let's keep moving. Then.
Okay, she's still acting weird. I won't trust her until we go back to the ship and we get the secret handshake. I'm not sure yet. That it might still be fake Anders. We have to do a secret handshake with Cooper when we come back to the ship. I'm not entirely sure yet we've done the right decision.
Look at those growths. The substance is reaching out of the atmosphere. It's splitting off into space.
Whoa!
Is that what hit our ship?
Oh!
This planet is cursed.
And we're planning to move here. It's wild that we don't tell this Anders about, like, hey, we got messages from another account of yours. Blah, blah, blah. Like, we can say, are you the real one?
What is it? The FTL beam isn't working. Looks like the transmitter's been eroded by the storm.
No! Anders, take a look.
Just a few damaged components. I think it's salvageable. Let's see what we can do.
But this Anders has a normal
Can you help me
helmet.
with this thing?
Sure.
R2.
What's this?
I hope the damage
Find a
isn't too bad.
replacement ship.
Some parts are blown, but they're all standard modules. We should look around and see if there's any spares to replace them.
Spare parts on a barren, desolate, stormy planet? Oh, you mean on the other side of the probe. Got it. Just go to the shop!
Hey, Young,
Yeah.
if you had one last call to Earth, who would it be? Coming in with the hard-hitting questions. I had to call my mom, tell her I died in Wanda.
Oh,
I don't know.
is that
I actually
gonna make us feel happier?
I can't think of anything beyond this mission.
Okay, that's kind of sus. Anders is suddenly not sentimental.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Serial number required. Do we need something? Can we do a poll? I want to bet some points that Anders is a skinwalker. You can't, we already have one running. I apologize. We have a prediction about my how many deaths. Find its serial number. 2. $40. Two something 40. How will we know the rest? 2. Can I talk to them? $20.40? How do I find more? Maybe we did find some info here. Science crew. Can I find it somewhere? 2040. Is it like the year that something happened? Dang, I've missed a lot of pick-upables. 2040. 2. Serial number 40. What am I being a dingus about? 2. P-Wagon. Time to ponder over the answer. There's no other piece of anything here, is there? Oh! 5! 2, 5... 25, 40. 25, 40. 25, 40. Yay!
It's ready whenever you are.
Time to send a message. Brianna Young. Am I gonna choose this, or will she choose based on what we have made her be? Warning!
Andromeda.
Consequence.
This is Officer Young,
Okay.
pilot of the Cassiopeia. We have crash landed on Tau Ceti F and sustained massive structural damage. Our crash was caused by
Goop.
contact with a hostile alien life form. This planet
Hi, choo-choo.
is not going to be our home anymore. The Cetus mission is a failure. The data that follows contains everything we know about the entity.
Oh, it's not a lot.
Do not attempt rescue.
But they
Turn
already...
back.
So the thing is that the people we're sending this to, the higher-ups, they know that there was goop here. Message logs. Previous logs? Other years?
I know what you've done to us. You're a bunch of sick motherfuckers.
What?
This planet is alive. It's destroying us one by one. I'm sending you a coordinates now. Please, you need to save us. Get us off Tau Ceti F.
No, the goop has created... Wait, but what? These are sent to other different years. What? I was gonna say we're too late. The goop already sent the wrong messages. Because the goop obviously wants people to come here and land.
You need to get away from Tau Ceti F. It's too late for me, but you can save the Andromeda. I can't let you risk your crew for me. Please, turn around, please.
Ah! What did it say? Charybdis 03? Charybdis, wasn't that the probe that they had sent down to test things? Wait, I don't get it. Have we been here before? Are we clones? Are we goop all along? They brought goop to Earth and they sent goop and goop over and over again? Does the goop think it's alive? Wait, what the heck is going on?
Oh my god.
Am I goop right now? That's her! We're all goop? They crashed before. So we just keep coming here? Year after year? What? Did they? Okay,
Doesn't make sense.
wait. They brought goop to
Those
Earth.
ships, they're all ours.
We're part of the secret experiment. They brought
How is
goop
that
home.
possible? We were the first here.
No, you're not.
Then who did this?
Corinth.
Corinth?
They brought goop to
They
Earth.
sent ships before us.
And they
What do you mean?
replicated people as goop.
Us.
We are goop. Corinth is producing goop people on Earth and sending them year after year. Is that it?
Has message logs. Half a dozen of them. All of them were of us. This has happened before.
It's goopception.
The original crew were cloned. And we're not the original crew.
We're clones? But wait, so when did that happen? On Earth? Or is this the goop taking over still? Like, has the goop started creating us? But are we shaping the goop? How on earth is this gonna end good? Chat? How on earth will this have a happy ending? Is the goop a bioweapon? I'm presuming it's an alien. Oh, you think that this is like human-made goop? Oh my gosh. It's like Resident Evil monsters. I'm so... Consequence is silence. Oh.
Are you reading me?
Oh nay. Cooper.
I don't think they can hear us.
Who's they?
Let's get to bridge ops.
Does he... Is that the scene if you have more people alive that are in the bridge? Alright. Yep.
We have to go through it.
Okay. Called out. I don't have much hope for anyone anymore.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Okay, we're just gonna go quietly and try to avoid everyone. Hopefully everyone else is also being crouching. There's literally growing limbs everywhere. This is so bad. It does seem like the odds are stacked against us. Yeah! I don't have a great feeling about it. Like, I genuinely have no idea how this is supposed to give us a good ending. The others are stuck over there. I'm just gonna leave them be because they're NPCs and might teleport to us later. But what was it that Brianna learned from Stafford in the start? Like, before the mission?
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Seek alternative air supply. Do you see how many people are here? I might have to be fast. Maybe this is something that is like based on how low I am on oxygen. I think maybe everybody could also die from oxygen running out. If anyone can figure it out, it's Heki. Allspice, you believe too much in me. You are giving me too much credit. What?
Young, keep moving. We'll find another way around.
Bruh. Wait, no, I forgot I have to be stealthy in this game. I hate being stealthy. It never works out. Oh, I'm so screwed. Avoid the life force.
Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
coming this way? Where am I headed? There. I can't go there. Oh, it's right there. I have to go into the bathroom first? Something there.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
When they say 60%, do they mean... for everyone? Good grief. It's coming through the door? No. Oh. Is it coming through the door? Right outside the door.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level
I know.
60%. Seek alternative air supply.
I hesitated. That was not good. It's gonna go, it's going that way. I'm going this way. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. New messages? What a horrible way to lose oneself, but also strangely understandable. Wait, check in. Why are you calling out to me? Was that you calling out to me? No, I see. They're trying to draw us away. Be careful. You too. Okay. If I hear people, it might not be them. Don't trust the voices. I'm gonna look in my phone if somebody else... Anders, can I see something? No. Cooper, can I see?
Warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%.
Okay. Hold up in the bridge shops. Can you make your way over? Trying to get there now. We're on with the girls, so watch your step. We? Cooper, what do you mean we? Why do they act as if there is more than one person in bridge shops? They have not expected people to have killed as many people as I have done so far. Unless she means that there is monsters there. Oh, good grief. I'm gonna hacking like it. I liked it. This might be my demise or my savior. That I'm being this fast. Why am I doing this? Do I have to go in here? Yes, I had to. I'm so lucky I didn't fail.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%.
They keep saying 60.
Supply.
Is this a dead end? This is a dead end. I had to go down. Hey, some people come in! Maybe we finished the game with negative deaths. True! I'm thinking that everybody's gonna die from oxygen because I'm too slow. Where am I? Oh my... Okay. Okay, Okay, that's not super cool. There's something here. Could we go here instead of going to those tentacles? That's probably nicer. Hey Krabby, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I hope you're doing very well.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level.
Like I
60%.
definitely am.
Seek alternative air supply.
What is this? Oh, it's just a personal log? Corinth is lying to you. What? I gotta read. From Seamus McNamara. Corinth is lying to you. They're lying to all of us. The astronauts of the Cassiopeia school have signed their lives away, and the lives of countless others. Every single clone they have created is a real person. A soldier sent to die in the name of science. I will not let them steal my humanity. I will not let them make me a murderer. I plan to go public with the findings of the Charybdis probe. As science director, my voice is sure to be heard. In the event that they get to me before I do, just know that I will not allow them to steal my soul. So, there was literally that. Can I jump down here without issues? I have to be fast. Okay, so for sure 100%. For sure 100%. Shady stuff is going on here. And they were making clones. And they didn't realize that every clone has its own, like, it feels like a human. Right? Can I also see we haven't had a single moment where we have to avoid stepping on glass? I wonder if I missed that or if that's gonna come now.
Warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%.
I know,
Seek
60.
alternative air supply.
I know 60. There's gonna be somebody around the corner. Wow, look at that guy. Long neck. I have to go to the reactor elevator? There's nobody here. That's continuing.
Why did I agree to this mission?
Mitchell. We listen to his audio log. Why did you choose to join the Citrus mission? Oof, why did I agree to this mission? Young twisted my arm. Can I say that? No, I'm here because it's my destiny. Man, I wanted to make history for the good of humanity. Yeah, but also, like, I wanted to do something meaningful with my life. We're all just drops in the ocean, so when you get to the opportunity to make a splash, you got to let that baby ripple. Okay. Chat, I'm so sorry. I'm locked in on the game. Stepping on glass in 3, 2, 1. I wonder if that's something I completely missed out on because I have killed so many characters and I've like missed certain scenes, or if it's gonna be like in the last thing. Wowee. Okay. I also don't know if this oxygen thing is something that is like for us, or is it the whole ship? We're gonna die of oxygen poisoning or lack of poison or oxygen or whatever it's called when you don't have enough oxygen and it's all carbon monoxide or something. We're gonna have that, I think. Also, hey Nisseline, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay. Back.
Young twisted my arm. Can I say that?
Continuing in here. Ah! Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's a bit unclear if it is... spam or just one-time quick-time event. They showed me a D! I'm using a... Oh, it was because I moved the mouse, I think. Okay, is there quick-time events now? No. Okay. Goop! But what does it mean then that we are goop also? Like the goop is chasing itself?
Deck 3, science deck. Critical warning. Oxygen
We still don't know if she's evil or good.
Alternative air supply.
We know that we are goop, I guess. We are clones no matter what. Gulp. I goop, therefore I am. I think you're non-goop clones, aren't you? You think so? We're just clones? But the goop can also make clones? But I think the clones stem from the goop originally.
Here, I'll check ahead.
Since that letter we just saw, the email from Seamus was like, oh, I'm gonna go clean. I know what we found on Charybdis. Right? Regroup at bridge ops. Okay, that person goes there, I go here. Wait, should I go there and double check something? She fine? Oh, there's something here. Door. Nothing, nothing. Door, nothing. Okay, let's power a door somewhere. Oh, that door. Okay, I need to still be down low here. I need to take it heckin' easy. Is there nothing in here? There's something over there. Okay, lockdown lifted for what? The vent? No. Some other door somewhere. Okay. Charybdis was the drones, not the planet. Exactly, but they sent Charybdis to this planet. Like they sent drones to this planet, and then they managed to...
Oh no.
I clicked that button way too fast. Charybdis was the drones they sent here. Oh my gosh, duplication analysis. Wait, I gotta check it here. Charybdis was drones they sent here to check out, if like to scout before they sent the whole ship here. And I guess those drones found the goop, and I guess they brought it back or something. And then they started making clones out of it. There's no way Earth was making clones, and then we just happened to find goop clone goop. Loop clone. Like, they're definitely related. Okay, duplication analysis. Maybe this will give us more info. Tau City F, duplication analysis report. Classified eyes only. The Charybdis probe included several thousand tardigrades to test the planet's ability to sustain organic life. Okay, now we know what they did here. To avoid contamination, only male specimens were included in the sample. Analysis of the data transmitted from the planet produced anomalous result. The microanimals appear to thrive, doubling in numbers. As no female specimens were included in the sample, pathogenesis was ruled out. Parthenogenesis. Biological anomaly. Specimen A blood before, after. Oh, that's the pictures. In the probe's second transmission, the tardigrade sample had returned to its original count. Based on planet-side scans, we believe that these duplicate creatures were creations of an alien life form. It's also hypothesized that these duplicates killed off the original sample. These findings suggest that A, there is an alien life form residing on Tau Ceti F, and B, said life form shows signs of hostility. Great! And yet they said, let's do this and send people there. Charybdis is a sea monster in Greek mythology. Oh, along with the sea monster is Scylla. It appears as a challenge to epic characters such as Odysseus, Jason, and Aeneas. Descriptions of Greek mystical chroniclers and Greek historians locates her in the Strait of Messina. That's interesting. Are you reading in the menu? Because it feels like I paused the game now, and I don't know if I'm paused if I read, like, in-game. Jason! That Jason is Jason Bourne. What? Okay, Charybdis. The results of planetary survey were kept hidden from the wider company. Update. The Charybdis probe identified the presence of a hostile life form. That was our update now. Wait, read more. What is this? Having spoken to Yang and Airman from Redacted, all data from the probe is hereby classified. Right. Whilst this may spark question from the wider team, it's crucial this findings. We read this before, but maybe now with context it makes more sense. Please rest assured this won't affect preparations for Cassiopeia and Andromeda. I'm already working closely with our partners at Redacted to ensure this. Who are their partners? Sorry, it's annoying me because it says we have something new about Charybdis, but we don't. That's why I keep clicking on it. And words of affirmation. Okay, we have already read this book. And it's just showing. Okay. What is this? Undiscovered. There's the whole category of secrets. Usually you click on one of these and there's like conspiracy. And then within the conspiracy secret, there's like more things. Boy, are these all incoming? As we unveil the secrets? And there's one entire secrets category that we haven't found yet. I didn't knew icon bug ones too. Okay. At least I'm not alone then. Am I supposed to want to go through that vent now? Because I saw somebody go through it. I kind of feel like I should avoid it. There was just a guy crawling in through it. Oh, it's not even open. Okay, we're good. We're fine. They were venting. School. Oh. I can ask Brianna something. Brianna? Still with us young for now. I'm heading to the scanner outside Bridge Shop. Sounds good. Let's regroup. No, that's not it. Do me a favor, look out for Anders. Okay, of course. We're trying to get back to Bridge Shops, but the ship is swarmed with the growls. Be careful, Sernan. You too. Wait, I'm playing as Sernan. Why did it look like I was posting her messages? Willingly going into the vent is wild. I feel good about my bed. Wait, listen.
What happened that night, Samantha?
This is not good.
We got the call in orbit.
Did you just merge with the floor?
I was doing my nightly checks. Take your time. There were 1,200 people on that station. And the fire,
Oh,
it was spreading too fast to control.
that's the one we talked about before. We heard
Lifeboats
about.
could only carry half
Looks
the
like
crew,
somehow
but we figured
Corinth
if
got
we
hold of
moved
your old
fast, we could
therapy
extend the
videos.
trip. We were told to head to the hangar.
Wait, what? So it's not just this life form that knows more about us than we would like.
When I got there, I was
Let's
told
inspire.
to prevent the fire.
These
from
videos show how far you've
further,
come since Yesop Station. You should wear them like a badge of honor. Whoever sees
I
them
had
knows
to
you're a
seal the
badass.
door.
Sernan!
There
Sernan
were
is
50 of
the
us
best.
in the medevac team, but only one of us made it out alive. They were counting on me.
Cooper!
Could you try and recount for me what happened that night, Samantha?
Can I listen to this whole thing? I'm worried we're gonna get in trouble. Are you hanging? Okay, hanging back alone.
In orbit. I was doing my nightly checks. Take your time. There were
It just looped.
1,200 people
Oh yeah, it
on
did
that
just loop.
station.
You're right.
And the fire, it was spreading too fast to control.
Okay. Was she in charge?
The lifeboats could only
1,200 people.
carry
I feel like
half.
stressed, so I can't really sit here and listen to her that long.
Trip.
Because I'm
We were
so...
told to head to the hangar. I led the charge. When I got there, I was told
Can I hide anywhere?
to prevent the fire reaching further, I had to seal the door
Group!
on everyone behind me. There were 50 of us in the medevac team, but only one of us made it
Gain
out.
access to geoscience. Okay.
Damn it.
What happened? Power cell? Of course it broke.
We got the call.
Did the oxygen alarm stop? Maybe I've been taking too long.
Doing my nightly checks.
He's stomping. I want Cernan to live. I want all of them to live, of course. What is this? Unlock.
Jeez.
Okay, we're not going in there.
Maybe it's this way.
Yeah, maybe it's this way. Oh god. I know I have a flashlight, but I don't want to use it, and I'm also running around with my legs. I mean crouching. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I'm kind of sad. Wait, is that a power cell right there? Why did I close that? Or did I open it? I did open it. From the other side. Awesome. Nigel, welcome! Let's go the less murdery way. Yeah, I'm thinking that was a good choice too, right? I just keep scanning all the time. Marcel, let's go. Cernan is the wholesomest. I wish he would survive the entire game. But I also feel like there is no one that will survive this. Great. The weight's like... I also think I'm being so slow that their oxygen is gonna run out. I think that's also my big issue. So we're gonna have big issues with that. Okay, any messages can be sent? No? No? Okay. And we should not trust our ears if we hear a friend. We know Cooper is in bridge. We need to go place... Oh. You do a lockdown now? Oh. His face! What? I swear.
Systems compromised. Reconfiguration required.
Oh, look, glass! Oh god. He's right there. Where am I supposed to go? There. Oh god. Oh god, I'm in trouble. Where am I hearing the noises from? Somebody downstairs? Gotta go up there. Oh, it's right there. There is power there. Where are you going? Go somewhere! Ah! Not here! Gotta watch on the floor for the glass. You walking off? He's walking off there, that way. I have to go exactly there. Can I make something make noise over there? Okay. Not the glass, not the glass, not the glass, not the glass. Power junction.
40%.
Still out of power.
Where did he go? He's not here? Did he merge with the ground again? Where are the things I gotta fix? Over there. Way too many confusions. Okay. Wait, there's nothing. It powers nothing. There's no power. At all. Oh my gosh, wait, there was a junction down there that I missed. Where is he going? Is he turning around? Is he going places? He's gonna see me? I have to leg it, 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 I have to leg it. Oh god. Okay, he's going that way. We have time, we can do this. Power junction. Okay, he walked away.
Still out of power.
Reconfiguration in progress. 100%. Floor function overridden.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
We should be good to go through.
Should I be good to go through, really? Can I go there now? It's all green? Or do I go to that other room there? This doesn't look like a door that is open. Okay, I get it. My hecking boot clench, chat. My hecking boot clench. Oh! Don't just stand there, close it fast! Bro. So hecking scary. Move through the infested deck. I need to wipe my controller. Okay, let's get back into it. Ah! Okay, I'm just a little scared, but it's okay. Locking in. Wait, did we check if we could write to anyone? Okay, we can't. Elana, thank you for 20 stream streak! Thank you. Oh, this is close to bridge shops, isn't it? Oh god. Do I look like goop to you? I have no comments.
Oh.
The way he said, ah. Hello? Anyone in? Should I not go there? Should I not go here? Can I get grabbed by this guy? Okay, I'll find. Oh!
Over here!
Anders!
Oh no.
Almost looked like... Oh no. Oh no! How many are there? Run! No! No! Not my objective being run! No! No! Am I running?
Whoa!
Parkour! Parkour! I'm just trusting that Anders was Anders now. By the way. Maybe I could have taken a different path or something, but... Yeah, I'm here with Anders, who hopefully is not goop. Okay.
Young!
Did they make it?
Thank goodness you're alive. Let's go.
You gotta check Anders.
Wait. They've broken the scanner. We should keep going.
They've broken the scanners, so we don't know if we're goop or not. Stealth 100. That's a good achievement. JLC, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Okay, we don't know if we're goop. I don't know who's goop or not. We just have to prove ourselves to each other now.
Hello, Young.
What's going on?
We have received a message from Earth. Would you like to hear it?
Play the message.
As you wish.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Oh, this is real young.
The government knows what's on that planet. They've known since Charybdis beamed back its first report. They chose to keep the life form a secret.
It's real young.
Scrubbed the survey report clean. Told Corinth to carry on as planned. Isley designed her ships. We all went through training. Nobody knew what they were really planning. When we got into those pods, they copied our personalities, our memories, and uploaded them to synthetic bodies.
But
Your clones. There is no Andromeda mission following you. There's another Cassiopeia, and behind that, another. There's a chain of ships out there in space with more to follow until we fully understand the entity.
wait, they're just gonna
A
keep on.
program we all signed up to. Once we learned the truth,
I thought they sent them up
part of an experiment
between certain years.
to see how
Of
humans
course, it's just a
cope with alien
queue
contact,
of Cassiopeias.
to see how the life form responds to us. And with each cycle, Earth learns more. We send new ships and we tweak our teams for new scenarios. Thanks to you, we're winning this war.
Stop it.
That's messed
Fucking
up.
liars.
Consequence that we got answers. Oh, we wouldn't have gotten answers otherwise? Oh, that was a revelation. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so there's a queue of clone ships with all of these characters that are all cloned from the original crew, and they just keep going every year. But how long are they going for? Or are the memories faked? Like, have they all launched from Earth every year after each other? Because the sleeping crew, they've been awake for 4 years. That is definitely messed up. Okay. I still don't get why. Yeah, me neither. And I'm also confused about how did they get clones? Is that, they said the synthetic beings. So they just mean that on Earth that we have now developed synthetic humans? Or synths? Did it not have anything to do with the goop? Because that is kind of strange that there's both clones on Earth and goop that clones people. I was thinking we took... No! Because they even talked about the cloning. They talked about the tardigrades duplicating on their very first probe or something that they found here. So it makes me still feel like they developed maybe synth technology based on what they found here. Maybe? Perhaps? Are they cloning people using alien tech or some other tech developed on Earth before? Yeah, that is a question. But I keep thinking about it is they developed the tech on Earth based on the results that they found here, right? They found the alien, they found cloning on this planet with the goop, and then they used that. Or maybe it's completely different, two separate things of cloning. Maybe goop and clones, maybe. Also, Notafox, thank you for being here. Hi, and also this is all Gwyneth Paltrow's fault. Wait, what did she do? No, Random Red, thank you for the 430 stream streak. Oh, come in. You're right on time for the final chapter. Episode 7 has been revelationed. Now it's all about to go down. But you know what, chat? We have a very good news. Here are the good news. No one died in episode 7 that we know of. We might have accidentally brought with us Anders' goop version from the planet. I do not know about that, but we got no deaths in terms of like the little skull on the side, and that's the big deal for me. Wait, so what are we gonna do now? Now that we know that we're sent here as a part of experiment, should we try to signal the other ships and say, hey, all of you, we're all clones. We're all clones, and what are we gonna do now? This is just a never-ending cycle of people landing here and having horrible times. Not knowing they're clones and they feel like real people. Question our existence. Yeah, that's what we do now. Existential crisis, probably. I was just lurking all the time. That's okay, folks. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the stormy weather, I completely understand. I also was outside in some storms today and it was exhausting. But like, is our mission now gonna turn? Are we gonna just try to somehow flag this to the others? What happened with... what's her name? Seamus, who was trying to figure this out and get things revealed, kind of come clean. This music is scary. Okay, well, we'll see how it's gonna go. Also, can I also say, I still think about what did my choice in the very start of the game, the one where we were like, if I want to update. Because we know that for some reason they've been sending a lot of patches to our ship. I wonder what those are about. And also, the update that we did to the computer at our very first choice, will that matter with something? Like, will that be something that has an effect, right? I don't know. Let's go. Final chapter, everybody. Are you ready? Episode 8. Launch day. Okay. Will everybody die now? Because everything can go wrong still.
Sweet dreams, everyone. See you in 4 years.
That's kind of wild.
I feel for you, man.
See you in 4 years?
Just a few hours sleep and then you guys are up for 4 years. Try not to kill each other.
We all have a vital part to play on this ship. I'm grateful to be here with every one of you.
It's an honor, sir.
See you on the other side.
Are Sims and are the waking up people also clones? Yeah, everybody should be clones.
Daddy, look at me. I'm flying. I'm a spaceman. Never forget why you started.
What's going on?
Follow me, please. All neural downloads successful, Mr. Williams.
Neural downloads? Oh, these are now clones. Or is that the real person? They went to the pod and they got cloned. It's not, it's launch day, but they haven't launched. They just got cloned now.
It's time you all learned the truth.
CEO! And they're all standing there in their little bikinis. 18 hours later. So this is the real Brianna and she's not
This mission was it,
going.
you know? Everything I trained for. It was right there.
She trained for it, she never got to go on the mission.
Disappointed.
Because it's not the mission that she saw this whole
You'll
time.
get another chance.
That's kind of wild. Also,
No, I sign. My feet will be firmly on the ground for God knows how long. Who knows what state we'll be in then.
If what's out there is as bad as they think, it's safer to be here.
but what about the others? Why couldn't it be simple? It's not gonna be simple, let's go in freaking space. What about the others?
This me is safe. But what about the others?
They're not really you.
They are me.
Yeah, all of them.
They will walk like me, talk like me, look like me, feel like me.
This ain't right.
They're real.
Yeah, to themselves
And
they're
I'm
real.
sentencing them to death.
This is bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than all of them. What you are signing up for is not the mission you thought. It's more. If this works, humanity is saved.
But does that mean I can't think about how I feel? It's up to me what I do.
A reminder that curfew has been pushed up by 2 hours. But rest assured, live coverage will continue. Stay tuned here on Channel 22 to follow this historic launch, live from the comfort of your own home.
Does everybody know that they are not real? The whole Earth is following it live. Choo-choo! Young, the hero, destiny unlocked! Wish. Our survival is more important than our humanity. Our humanity is more important than our survival. Wait, I don't understand what this means. Excuse me, I don't know English. Our humanity... Do they mean humanity as in like what makes us human? Or our survival? What? Chad, I don't understand what they mean. Sacrifice your values. Yeah, exactly. My humanity, my conscience. Or die to preserve your values. You had it right. It's better that we die if it means we stay true to our morals. Is that what it means? Or that we care like, no, I want to live even if it means not, even if it means that I do go against my own. Okay, I understand the options. Now, which one does mean which? Our humanity is more important than our survival. Is that we wish that she says that it's more important that we stay true to ourselves than that we survive? On the right. And on the left, it's more like, I want to live even if it means doing morally bad stuff. Left is giving up values. Yeah, okay. So right is staying true to our values. What should we skip ahead 30 minutes? No, not at all. This was an easy choice. This was an easy choice. Even if it means we already made this choice basically, right? When we said screw surviving if it means bringing this disease to Earth and the others. And now the right side would be the same, right? Quality over quantity. Left side, quantity over quality. Yeah. Her candle is gonna melt all over that cake before she blows it out. No, I think it's much more... this was an easy choice, proceeds not to choose. I know exactly which choice I want to make. I'm just worried that I misunderstand English, if that makes sense. Our humanity is more important than our survival. When she says ours, does she mean like humanity as a whole, as a species? It's important that we stay human and stay human than that we survive, right? The royal we, right? Okay, yeah, sure. That's... I don't think it doesn't sit right with me that we say, yeah, as long as we survive by any means possible, that doesn't sit right with me. Sounds more like the survival of the immediate group. Do you mean the people we sent off? Okay, chat, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? You understand that I want to make the choice that is like, we want to stay true to our morals, even if it means we die. And that is what I want to do, and that's the right side, right? Right side is Heikki answer. Okay, thank you. This is only the reason I was taking time with this one. Right side. Okay, I pick right side. Humanity first. Outcome. It was red. It's always scary when that happens. Alright. We'll see how that goes. I might have doomed us all.
What Corinth is doing, it's for the right reasons. Mars is ruined, Earth is dying. We need to win this war. But they can't keep it a secret. Not forever. One day soon, I promise you, people will know the truth. 8 years ago, I made a wish.
Oh, my wish.
I wish that my dad would give me a sign from the other side. Something to tell me what we were doing was right. Young, if you're hearing this, you're the sign. The warning you sent today, that same sacrifice you keep making, is exactly what Dad would have done.
She kept sending warnings to all of her characters?
Make sure it's not been in vain. Someday soon.
One-way trip consequence.
In transmission.
One-way trip. We're not going back. The clones are staying here.
All those missions.
Uh-oh.
So, we just die for them? Like fucking cattle.
It was always a risk that you would learn the truth. You were not the first crew to do so. There are protocols in place that I can deploy to ease your distress.
Wait, so
protocols?
Clones have the clones?
To assist with safe cell termination if you desire. There will be no pain.
Wait, but we need to stop the others first. What the heck?
You mean there's no way out of this?
Escape from the cycle is impossible.
But we can stop the cycle.
I'm sorry.
Probe, how did they clone us? Question, why not send real people? We know why they don't want to send real people, because real people are much more valuable than a bunch of clones. How did they clone us?
How the hell did they clone us? Young said something about... the pods?
That's correct. The synthetic bodies you are using now were grown using your own DNA. When your original selves
I'm
entered
so
the pods,
stressed.
your memories were copied and uploaded to these bodies.
Your memories and everything.
In each cycle, as far as each crew knows, they are flying off to Tau Ceti F for the first time.
That's messed up.
So many souls.
Destiny
many different
unlocked.
versions of me.
The philosopher.
All trying to get back to one person. We are one and the same. I am still me. And I will find my way to Mikhail.
Oh,
So
his
that's it.
husband.
Finished. It's over.
No. We need to help the others.
I saw it. Clear as day. There's more than one Cassiopeia on this planet.
Corinth has sent the Cassiopeia here before. Again and again. With the same crew.
You didn't kill Salim? Not yet, Michael.
I don't understand.
This can't be it.
Anything can happen. Until the end credits, nobody's safe.
Doesn't make any sense.
Forget why you started.
What is she gonna remember? She's gonna have a realization. Revelation. Threatening Salim? No, I'm not, but Anders might be. I think she might be Goop. Do wonder how this all would have played out if Stafford was still here, because he had knowledge before he went into the boat, question mark? Like he kind of knew some
You
things?
see that?
Gotta be the booster ring, right?
Wait,
Are we gonna destroy the booster ring so nobody can come in here?
it's got air. Emergency supplies.
There's no way of getting there on this ship. We'd need to launch the SEV. But even if we could dock, we'd be stuck up there with nowhere to go. Which is... the better of two evils, I guess.
Yeah.
Look,
Consequence
if we're
the
gonna
ring.
die, I'd rather do it on my own terms.
Going up to the ring? Basically this time we're getting the bad ending again and again and again and again. Yeah, that's what's happening to these crew members all the time.
Warning. Manual override required.
What? No, for God's sake.
Chip diagnosis.
We have to go back down. The
What?
only way to get fuel up here is to manually reroute it through the science deck.
No.
Then pump it up from all the way down in bloody engineering. I'm gonna go down there and get this done.
I'm not letting you go alone.
Oh nej! And now Anders is alone with Salim. Michael Salim has been even nicer. He's just so wholesome.
System malfunction.
Damn it!
Protocol initiated. Look there too. Manual override required.
Okay, I hope it isn't bloody. I'm sure things are gonna have some sort of stuff. Uh-oh.
We're not going anywhere till this is unblocked.
Did he...
Here.
Oh, if Stafford knew? Maybe... Okay, yeah, maybe it was all after they had been cloned. Unknown substance detected in elevator shaft.
Got it.
Unknown substance in the elevator shaft. Do we really want to do that? Okay, Sernan. Chat, I'm so nervous. I don't know how to say. Right now there are only 3 people alive. There are 4 people alive. But they've been alive all stream so far. Which is a new record for me. I really hope these 4 survive. Right. Your SCV repairs are giving me hope right now. It's the reason we stand a chance at all. You're kind, but just one of many factors. If we escape, it will be because every one of us contributed, like you're doing right now. Wait, every one of us? Not the 4 people who are dead. And the 2 people that are probably dead also, that I don't know if I had any input in. I still don't know if I guess I could not have saved the first 2 people. I hope we can stick it to those known clones. Yeah, this is messed up. We gotta sort this out so no more clones have to experience this horror. Anders! Are the SCV controls all set for takeoff? What do you think, Young? I don't know, that's what I asked you. They are ready, Dot. I'm kind of worried. We still brought with us the suspicious Anders, right? Okay, good. Make sure it stays that way. Of course. Oh, like what if everything goes wrong at the end of the game because we took the wrong Anders? Like if she's gonna be our pilot? We might have doomed everything with that. 2 Paris-Sims. What was this one? Datapad. From mission control to Paris-Sims. Please be assured that the fluids are handled by the pod's internal filtration system outside of the pod's bioculture. Anomalous results are to be expected. While we admire your proactivity, we ask that you refrain from going outside your normal scope of work. Okay. Volatility of compound. 2 from mission control. Okay. I want to raise concerns about this return trip stasis fluid. I took clippings from the hawthorn tree to test its efficacy, and I'm concerned with the results. Outbound, host matter remains stable. Return, significant cell degeneration witnessed. Please advise best Sims. Wait, so Sims was figuring out? She was like, what do you mean you haven't prepared for it? Like, things were not looking good for the return journey? It's because Mission Control knew they would never do a return journey because they would land and there will be bad times. Messed up. Why does the goop team up with the clones? I don't know. That's a good idea because the goop doesn't want the humans to be here. And the humans don't want to be here. Well, the clones don't want to be here either, right? So this is kind of weird. This Andrew doesn't even have a profile pic. I know. I know. Syncopter! Welcome in, so good to see you! I hope you're good! Welcome! Hi, I hope you are having a good day. It's good to see you. And welcome. Sorry, I'm a little stressed. I keep intensely wiping my controller because I'm sweating so much, because this is actually I'm on edge. Ah! Scarlet Vulcan, good morning. Hello, also welcome. I did not get my Bond copy today, so maybe tomorrow then. Yeah, again, you are not alone. Somebody else has said today in chat, and maybe even 2 people, have said that their Bond copies have been delayed. So, yes, unfortunately, it seems like it's happening to a lot of people. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you get it soon. This is such an interesting story. I agree. This is wild. What a turn it took. It takes a lot of resources just to get here. Double the resources for maybe coming back. Well, they won't be coming back. Like, Mission Control knows that they are here on a not, it's a one-way ticket. They know that, right? They're meant to get here, probably crash land and do all the things. That's why they have so many queued up. They're all after each other. They just come here year after year after year. People land and do their thing and figure out some scale. But the weirdest part, I think, is like, if the goal is to see, like, to learn more about this goop, then why do they need to do it through these circumstances where it's like all of these people have to now go through all of this, like, what's going on? Oh my gosh, there's goop. Oh no, how do we survive the goop? Blah 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 blah. Instead of like, okay, we're here to research the goop and learn more about the goop, so let's harvest some goop immediately, and then study it inside the ship and send the report data back to Earth. Like, why? I feel like they're losing so much valuable time that could have been spent researching more of the goop. Then like all of this time they're just spending terrified and breaking down and everything is horrible, right? And then they could be like, yeah, so it was actually a one-way trip. But like they don't, you know? I feel like they should have known a little bit more about their concept, because they could have saved so many. They wouldn't have to have 500 million clones, but they could have done 1 million clones instead, or whatever. They're like, they could have saved so many clones because they would have learned much more for each attempt that inevitably will end in the death of the whole ship and everything. But yeah, I don't know. And sending a colony ship as well. They could have sent multiple missions from just one of those instead. No, they are not sending a colony ship. Oh, you mean like... Or wait. Do you mean the one that's supposedly after us? Because there is no after us. The colony ship is gone. We thought that there was a colony ship behind us. Which is how they like, oh, if we look in the back mirror and we see another ship, it's like, oh yeah, that's Andromeda behind us. But it's not. It's actually another Cassiopeia that is doing the same thing as us. They're all guinea pigs. There is no colony ship behind us. And so maybe that's their way of being like, yeah, don't worry, if you see some behind you, it's definitely that ship. Maybe. But do they not see people in front of them? Or how far away is everybody traveling? Anyway. Interesting. We can have a talk with Cooper. Purge the elevator shaft. Okay. Anything else to see here? Okay. Nothing to do, nothing to see. Okay, I'm just gonna crouch and walk my best. What happened with our oxygen stuff? Is that all sorted now? Have we fixed it? But they're chatting with Earth instead of the ship behind them, since there were months between launches. Yeah, exactly.
Shit, there's one.
Oh no! It's Teresa. I forgot her name.
Cookie, don't get too close.
Don't get too close. Sneak past the life form. Oh no. Goop Isley. She was my narrator, and then she died, and she stopped. I stopped having narration in the game after her. That's kind of funny. She's a clicker. What am I doing here? Is this if I'm chased by her so I can go places?
Warning, evacuate ship.
Oh, this is how I got downstairs. Okay, she's pretty far ahead. I have a bad feeling about this. I kind of feel like this is where this is gonna be the end of Young. I don't want it to be, but I kind of feel like it will be. You gonna come in this way? I have a bad feeling about this, chat. Crew lounge. Is that good? One in here. No! Lucky it wasn't. I didn't fail the one when we are chased. What? Where? Oh my gosh, she's here? How did she get in here? Isley, please. You have to be clicking around here. Oh god. And I want to go... Oh no. I have to ring that alarm there. You going there now? I gotta be quick. I gotta be quick. Oh god. Oh god. Where now? Where now? Down here. Oh god. I hate this. What? Who's that? Cooper? I didn't know Cooper was going with me. I thought I was going on my own. Okay, Cooper, let's go. Oh no, Isley, please. Quick time events. Kind of messed up in a game like this, how you have to change favorites so often.
Let's keep going.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Oh, threat to life, seek... Okay, air supply is not well. We look attacked, look like Isley, we're okay. Makes me wonder what's worse, them copying us or our original self copying us. Perhaps it's our original self. Well, our original self didn't know that they were copying us, right? Disagree. Life form is worse. I don't know, I feel like humans... Alright, whatever. Anders, send message, question... do you think there's anything we should have done differently this mission? Oh, many things. Oh, yeah. Too many to list here. You think it's not worth thinking about then? I wouldn't say that. I've been thinking on this mission for a long, long time. Assuming we make it out, we both will. Okay. Assuming we make it out. She just said... It just said we are at critical levels of eating. I mean, of... Oh no, who's that? was that? Damn. There is nobody but... It cannot be any one of our friends. That's a fake.
Move it.
That was not Salim, was it?
No, 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 no!
Oh no.
Cooper!
Was I supposed to have been like, oh, it's one of my crewmates? Because none of my crewmates were alive to be doing that. Oh no. Almost looks like a flower. No, man, I don't want to stealth again. Please. Where am I supposed to go? Over there? Oh, I'm sneaking the same way it's going. Is it merging with the floor? It's just merged with the floor. It can come out anywhere. Okay, of course. How will I know where I can go? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going. No! It needs battery! Does it? It needs battery. How am I supposed to know that? Where is battery? I have no oxygen, chat. Sneak faster! Where am I supposed to take a battery from? Oh god. And we're almost out of oxygen, right? I'm trying my best here. There's a battery here, but no door. Good night, Jägern! Take care! I got lucky she sat down. She accidentally just sat down. So I stopped. Where are you going? Oh, he's going exactly where I want to go. Can I take that path? He's gonna stop and come back. Patrolling back and forth. They said emergency with my air supply. Oh crap. He's going back. Crap. This is gonna be the downfall. Go! Bro, go somewhere! Okay, he's going. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Keep going fast, 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 fast. Leg it, 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 leg it. Okay, 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 okay. He morphed into the ground.
Cooper, come on, through here.
Through where? I can't go through there. I gotta go here. He's gonna come out of the ground, isn't he? I didn't know I had to run.
Watch out! It's after you.
I know! Thank you, Brianna!
It'll be okay.
Alright. Alright.
We don't have time for this. Let's keep going.
They could have died there, but they didn't. So that's good. That's something. I'm so scared. Okay. Colony control. Is this open? Where are we supposed to go? Purge the elevator shaft. Oh, wait, I gotta wipe my hands. Ah! Is it wrong to watch Spider Noir in full hue color? Spider Noir, what is that? Oh my god, that was close. That was so close. Oh, my controller is so sweaty. I'm shaky. I think this is the worst part. I'm getting so shaky. I think this is something new that they've added to this game that I feel like was not the case in any of the other games. And it is the stealth. Like, this is not, there has been some elements of sneaking, but like this game has been so consistently stealthy compared to the other games, and I am really bad at stealth normally. So and I feel like if you are now, I granted it has gone well so far, knock on wood, but like I feel as if you're not super great at stealth games, you have a billion chances or risks or whatever to like lose your characters, because in every single time we have a sneak scenario, you could end up getting caught, right? So I think that's like my biggest issue with this. A lot of people criticize this in Directive 8020 that it is so stealthy, right? I can see that and it's valid, but also personally, as much as I dislike, the only reason I dislike stealth is because I'm so bad at it, and also I'm like, it's not my favorite game element. I do wish a little bit more that there would have been more like, quick, do this quick time event, you know? I kind of do miss those. But I wouldn't say that it's been bad. Like, I wouldn't give this game a negative review because of the style. So I'm having so much like intense fun with this game still. So okay, chat, let's continue. Final chapter, the grand finale of this game. How many people are gonna win? Can we finish in 33 minutes? I have no idea, because I don't know what's left. But I'm looking in now, okay? Now we're looking in. Because I'm also getting hungry, so eventually we cannot stream forever. But we are finishing this game today. The grand finale, we're looking in. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. I get scared when there is stuff... Sorry. I get scared when there are places like this, like we can go in there. Will I die if I go over there? Because they say purge the elevator shaft, but like, what is this? Like a big corridor? Will I do like a... Is this like a... I'm doomed, I take one decision and then I'm dead? Okay, do this one check. And it's gonna be the end of us.
Threats alive. Oxygen saturation level 45%.
I forgot.
Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Okay, I forgot that I don't have time. I don't have air. Let's not maybe do that. I forgot I do not have air. No time to investigate. Mess hall.
Whatever it was, it sounded big.
Yeah, like the giga tentacles. Are we not able to go here? We are able to go here. Why do I have so many other places? Oh, if I fail this. Or if maybe I didn't have this tool. Oh, why did I have my flashlight on? Also, I wonder, like, what's the difference between these guys and the clone? Not the clones. Like these guys and the ones that have turned into humans. Like, do they have different abilities and different things they can notice? Can they jump? No. Did he go in and out of the door? Oh, he's just gooping around. That was just my stomach, exactly. I think I struggle with understanding sometimes where I am. Okay, this is open. Where are we supposed to go? There. Where is Goop Guy gonna come out? There. Great. Brianna, please don't die. I unlocked your fate to be the hero. So I would love if you could become the hero. Is there anything we can turn on? Oh no. Glass. Oh no. Oh no no. Oh no 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 no. Don't come here, please. I might be in trouble. There's something in there I can control. Don't know how. Is that thing open? I don't know. How is my friend gonna go through there? It's red. Okay. I messed up almost, but I did fine. Display monitor? Door. Door. What door? That door. Maybe that's good. That was very fast, Orange. What are we doing in here? Getting something? Oh, battery! No? Awesome. That's probably gonna be helpful. We're starting this door. Or? Whoa, why he's so fast? How do I know if the door needs a power cell or if it needs something else? This, I think, very hard to know. Display monitor. Now something will be making noise somewhere. Right? Maybe? I have problemas, chat. I don't know how to go about this at all. I see the monitor I can turn on now. I'm spending way too much time. There is glass on the floor. Is the glass on this side too? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will he come over here? No. How do I turn that thing on? I'm so confused. Oh, there on the side. Okay, so I gotta turn that on.
6 months. Has it really been that long? I've never known something to go by so quickly. All at once.
Go fast, 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 fast. Leg it. Leg it. Leg it, 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 leg it. Okay. I don't know where my friend is, but... Oh, she's here! Cooper! Okay. Here's where we're supposed to go. Purge the elevator shaft. What? Okay, I don't know what I just did. Something went green. Wait, why are we going into elevators? Oh, it's if I fail. Why is she running? Can I run here too? Oh, it's like if I fail too many times, I have to take the other route.
Unidentifiable organic matter. Manual override required.
Wait.
Get on with it.
I'm so confused. Why was she running? Goo likes to watch TV? Yeah, apparently so. Okay, I think that nailing the override thingies might be the thing we get from them is... Eh? What? What we get from them is... What? We get a shortcut, I was gonna say. Got no shortcut. What just happened? What is this space for? There's something here. I've been here already. Wait, I went back to where I came from. Chat, I've gone back. I've gone in circles. Okay, I don't know why I just did that. Time to go in here. And hope that there's nobody here. That sounds like somebody's here. No! Do I have to hurry up here? Is there loot over here? There's a vent. There's a... something on the wall. Okay, press the purge. Blockade removed. Now what? Cooper?
Malfunction resolved. Lockdown has been lifted.
New message received. Great. Great. Hi, it's Choo Choo! Brianna, do you remember me? What, Bill Young? Is this our dad? Question. The heck, how do you know about my dad? Because of you. Every time you mention me. You truly don't know him. But you know I know. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on in here. I'm just gonna go back up. We need to get to the elevator.
Come on, get to the elevator.
I know, Cooper, I'm on my way. I'm running in very small, tiny steps. I'm running while crouched. Okay, let's go! We're here! Surely this will be fine, right? Warning, elevator route blocked. Oh, it should be fine now, right? Okay, we're here. We're doing it. We made it? Did we make it? Completed. Get to the elevator. Choo-choo! Do you think we removed everything? I think not. Also, I think Salim is dead because we left him alone with possible goop lady. Fuel transfer.
Redirecting.
Who did that? What was that? Brianna Young! Brianna Young! I think it might be that I have killed some characters and they were supposed to be involved there with that scene. It even said her name.
Urgent depressurization required.
Why are you running? Do I have to run? Hang on, I have text messages from Sernan. We're on our way back. Not to jinx it, but I think our plan might actually work. Young, bro. What's your step getting back here? We'll hold off as long as we can until you both get back. Okay. If these two die, then the others will go together.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Did I just close the door with that? What was that? That was weird.
Come on. Pump room's this way.
Okay, am I supposed to take that with me next time? They said threat to life.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Okay, I've taken way too long time, I think. They might all die because of oxygen. No oxygen. That would be kind of horrible. What? Really? Are you serious? Oh.
What the fuck?
We didn't want to open that door anyway. What the heck is that? No, no, not again.
Warning. Your system
Stop.
compromised. Lockdown protocol initiated on deck 4. Unidentifiable organic
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Can I check my mails now? Run, 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 run. Are we safe? Where are we going? Run! Down here! Quick! Cooper, come with me.
Alternative air supply immediately.
I know.
Hurry!
Oh, there's so much goo in there as well. Chat, because it's threat to life. Oh no, Cooper. Oh no. Chat, I'm sorry in advance. Overload the reactor. Oh no! Oh no. Ah! Young! Help! Path chosen. If we die, we go down together.
Move it.
It's either one. It's either both or we both survive. Did we just waste our weapon, by the way? Did we use our weapon?
Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Yeah, I know. Destroy!
Reactor overloaded. Impending meltdown in 10 minutes.
10 minutes! Consequence meltdown. How would that have gone any other way? Can you save it? Oh, it would not be meltdown if they both died here. Then I get it. Oh my gosh, that's a giga tentacle monster! Oh no, elevator's broken. Climb in it. Ladder. Go ladder up. That Oracle sounded happy about the overload. Maybe it's secretly on our side. Because I updated it.
Reactor overloaded. Impending meltdown in 5 minutes.
What? They've been running for 5 minutes already?
Evacuate to safety.
I think stealth part is maybe over. I'm just on my toes right now. No, please don't tell me there's one last stealth.
We need to go.
Cooper! Where's Cooper?
4 minutes.
All my choices have led to this. My hands are so dang sweaty.
Fuel level 79%.
Run! Chad, I don't dare look at you, I'm sorry. Why are we staring? Why are we looking? Did everybody even make it in? I didn't see Cooper.
Oh, fuck.
No, don't die. I don't dare say anything.
Power's at 95%.
Can we not?
We need to launch.
Can we not go with that?
Target locked.
No.
Switching to manual control.
Oh god.
Come on!
I'm so scared. Cooper, what are you doing?
Impending meltdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
No! I picked the wrong one. No! Is that really the real one? I picked the wrong one. Stranded death. Oh. Wait, but then the goop one is on the ship with us. That everybody's gonna die now. Real Anders left behind. I think maybe they will all die now. Never trust a new account. Yeah, brand new account. Oh crap. But are they gonna figure it out though? Or are they all doomed now because of that one choice? Poor Anders. I don't know if they're all gonna die now. Consequence docked. Don't trust Anders, she's goop. She can still turn into goop monster, so what's gonna happen then? Maybe everybody dies now. Do your secret handshake.
What happens now?
We keep holding on. We've made it this far.
Goop Anders is infiltrated. Consequence, not alone. Okay. Well, I think one of the things is that we did still say we didn't want to get rescued. Meaning that nobody will come rescue us. I guess maybe nobody would have anyway. But still. Are they just gonna sit there forever now? It's gonna have more prey now? Well, yeah, it has like 3 people to eat, but then what? Like, at least we have quarantined this monster, even though we are quarantined with it. Pod locked. No, it's the next one. It's Cassiopeia again. 3 months later. Oh, wait.
Dreaming.
Is that the thing?
Young. It takes a few minutes for the body to adjust to wake up.
That's a
Vitals
cool...
are looking good. Oxygen saturation 95%.
Oh yeah, these guys did not get hit by a...
If you don't mind, please look up for me.
Did they not get hit by a...
That should do it.
Asteroid? This is a really cool gameplay loop. Like, if you do New Game Plus or whatever, you do a new run, you can think of it as you are...
These first few steps can be a doozy.
You can think of it as if you are doing like the next Cassiopeia and the next Cassiopeia.
Looks like you could use one of these.
Thanks, Sims.
It went so much better for these ones right off the bat.
Looks like we're on schedule.
I thought they got
We're
shot
right on
from the
top of the
planet.
marker.
So they're docked in like the ring above the planet. There's like
beautiful
a
out there.
docking ring.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right.
Oh, you know what? Fake
Do
Anders
this
could
forever.
undo what we have done. All the warnings and everything. Fake Anders could swoop in, like kill all of the people in the pod, and then like, I'm the only one alive! You guys need to come rescue me! Everybody send all your stuff down here to the planet! There's angry goop here! Consequence forever and ever. Oh! That they will keep forever and ever, like all the clones will keep on going forever and ever. That's okay. But that's a consequence. That means that there is a way to maybe stop the loop. Yeah, we have to keep playing the game forever, Skulleder. No, but I think maybe then... I don't know if this song is DMCA. This is the first time really hearing a song, so I'm gonna drag it down really long. I put on streamer mode, but I'm not sure if it's for this as well. You saw the ending live! You did, Toyu! Okay, so... Oh.
Successful mission and the safe return of my crew. That's my goal. But if I had any skin in this game, it would be to get this crew home safely, so we can get you to your new home. If this mission fails, it could spell the end for the human race. And I'm not gonna let that happen.
I considered applying for the Andromeda mission, but until I have a family of my own, those 5 rugrats playing ball on SETI. Until then, I'm sticking with Stafford and Young. That's
Surely
my
this is
family.
another cover of
Right
Old
there.
Death like all the other Dark Picture
And that
games?
means more to me than all the
Maybe.
planets in the galaxy.
Corinth is going to make Tau Ceti F our new home. We don't know exactly what we're going to find there, but we have the technology and the ingenuity to turn that world around. Science can't solve all of our problems, but it can give us the questions we need to answer.
Okay, so we just get to see their, like...
I wish you all 8 wonderful Christmases. I only hope that we can return to deliver you and your families the very best Christmas present of all. A new world.
I don't know if this would have shown anything else.
Ultimately, if something goes wrong because of the design, that's on me. If we fail, it's because...
I really liked Isley. I'm so sad she got such a BS
People
death.
everywhere have tough times, and now more people than ever before are facing something terrible. I want to bring them hope. We all need a little hope.
Little Hope!
Also
Mention!
because of its purpose, and despite the distance and duration, it will make me feel closer to humanity somehow. The oneness of it all, you know?
I'm not confident yet that everybody survived. We will have to see how
Things can only get better.
what happens if there's an end after the credits
I've always wanted
soon.
to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me. But there's more to it than that. When Dad took off for Mars, he told me the whole crew looked back at Earth and pointed to which countries they came from.
Aww.
As they traveled further, they pointed to each continent they were from. Finally, they just saw one Earth. That's always given me hope for us all.
Wholesome. So Titan, it's great to see you. Thank you for coming in. We have just finished this game. I'm sorry, I'm covering up some of these people. Can you save everyone? Probably yes. In these games, you can always save everyone. There is always a way, I think, to save like everyone, but I don't know if anybody ever does that on like their first attempt ever. Maybe some have done. I might have eliminated everyone. Yeah, we will have to wait and see if there's an end after credits scene. There might be something about everybody getting eaten by fake Anders aboard the ship now. So they might still all die. Fingers crossed that they don't. Maybe they do the secret handshake and it's like not working. But then again, the secret handshake should be transferred with the memories too, right? I've never seen anyone save everyone. You know what? I think my first playthrough Until Dawn went pretty good. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I'm pretty confident that it went the best out of any of these games I've ever seen. Yeah, Anders is fake. I picked the wrong Anders, Tito, when I was supposed to pick and choose one. So technically Anders wasn't dead. No, but it gave us the school icon on the side, and that's what I count as death, I would say, with this game. I see someone in the credits. What? A name that you recognize? Who? Or maybe you don't want to out them. Maybe Gu is not friend. Gu is not friend. Like, the thing is with Anders, she's probably gonna die there. She's stranded. I don't think she, even if a future people land there, a future Cassiopeia lands there, I don't think they will be able to save her in time. She has no food, she has no shelter, she has probably very limited oxygen. So yeah. I think she might be screwed. That's why it was like a death sentence that she was stranded there. But I am worried about the ship. I don't know. Are we gonna see like now some... They all...
When faced with oblivion, humanity, like all life, must adapt. To conquer the unknown, we must weigh who we are and be prepared to lose it all.
Nicely. The original!
Cycle 13 was a significant milestone for the program. For the first time, the life form intercepted the Cassiopeia outside orbit.
Oh!
The clone crew survived the crash and managed to broadcast a message. It was a warning. Despite everything that happened, we put humanity first. On my orders, Williams deployed a neural control compound onto the planet's surface, but it failed to establish control over the life form. Given more cycles, this could become a viable path. Williams executed the directive without any of the crew noticing. As for the crew themselves, 3 souls escaped the planet's surface.
3! Does she get to sit and watch her own videos?
Better to die in space than fall victim to the life form.
Eh? Brianna. But she is... It's because...
Never forget why you started.
Yeah.
I joined this project because I believed it would secure the future of humanity. The more we learned about the life form, the greater our chances of survival.
They're on the same side,
If it could be
right?
sculpted into a tool to save humanity, then I had a duty to actualize this. It's a strange word, isn't it? Humanity. On one hand, it's a definition of us as a species. On the other, kindness, compassion, even love, attributes we've all but forgotten. Our fight for survival should never come at the cost of our humanity. We can no longer hide behind clones.
Destiny
If we
unlocked!
ever hope to
The
master
humanitarian!
both, we must first stare it in the face. All of us. Together.
We did something good! Yippee! You completed the main storyline. Use turning points to discover alternate paths, hidden secrets, and new game endings. Chad, we did so good! Look, only 5 out of 44. Okay, you could maximum get 8, I guess, but... There are 44 times that characters can die in this game. That was a slightly different ending. Oh, really? To what you got? We did something good, chat! Even though it's horrible that the... I mean, yeah, it didn't really go very well for the crew, but it seems like still... This is actually something I like, that even though things went pretty wrong and bad stuff happened, our choices still came through in a way that gave us an ending that feels somewhat like at least there is some hope, right? It's not all doom and gloom, even though it was pretty bad, the playthrough and for the crew, but like what we did affected these people, right? Seemed like the bad ending. Wait, really? I was happy. Oh yeah, the worst ending is no whistleblowers. True. Is the clone program continuing? Yeah, so I think it is. And Brianna has been fed up. Not fed up. Found out, I guess. I don't know why she was in handcuff. I guess they found out that she was going... She was feeling bad about them. I don't know what happened with that. But it felt like Isley had gotten... inspired. Am I completely misunderstanding? If you say that you think this is a bad ending, I feel like Isley seemed like she was Isley was a bit inspired. It feels like she understood. Is my choice quality over quantity? Yeah. She's inspired to go even further and risk all of humanity. Wait, what? Isley said that future stuff should be done with real people. Oh, did I not understand that she meant that? I think she's been in handcuffs since she refused to participate. Yeah, she doesn't like it anymore. Okay. I mean, I obviously didn't get the goodest ending. I obviously didn't even get a good ending in general because it said forever and ever, right? It's gonna keep going forever and ever. I wanna see... Can I see turning points? Can I see my flowcharts now? Because I really wanna see this. Okay, let's go through these. Instead of clones, we're gonna experiment on real people now. Good ending? Yeah, maybe not, but I don't know. She said we can no longer hide behind clones. Okay. So she wanna stop cloning people. Isn't that kind of a little bit good at least? Maybe? But then again, if she's not gonna tell people that they're going there, that's still bad. Okay, Chad, maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I didn't get what she meant. I thought it sounded hopeful that she was talking about like, oh yeah, we gotta keep our humanity alive. I think it really gave us the worst possible ending. Yeah, was that actually the worst ending maybe? I was sitting here all happy that we did something good, but maybe we didn't. No, but it said her destiny, it said she was Isley the humanitarian. Isn't that a good thing? If she becomes a humanitarian rather than like Isley the mad scientist wanting to do everything to further the spread of the... I don't know. It's a worse ending than everyone dying. True, yeah, true. The worst ending would be that nobody survived and we didn't even get a warning out. We did so good that we were the first shuttle who sent anything out. Maybe. The mission basically set in place the groundwork for an invasion by humans, and they are ready to send real people to invade. Are we invaded? I thought they just wanted to settle. I don't know. Hey Nanda, thank you for lurking. Okay, let me just quickly say. Here, I wonder what this means. Sleep technician Sims and Carter alerted to hull breach. We asked the Oracle, but both these things... Choose dismiss, yeah. Both these will lead to the crew quarters. And then we check in. And then we move on. Wait. Meet the Oracle. Oh, this was... Ehrlich said that he just didn't even meet the Oracle. We meet the Oracle and we authorize the reboot. So what does that actually do for the future? Is that something we'll see later on? If they had ways to confirm good versus not good goop, then the goop person might have been identified before it could do anything. You mean because we have her on the board? On board? Yeah, because... Oh yeah, you're right. Isley said 3 people made it off. How would she know that? They know that 1 person was goop. I wonder how they learned that. Then. That is interesting. 3 souls made it off. I will take it as they didn't die though. Their fate is unknown, but we didn't get the death. Like I said the first time we played, when we get that little skull icon that somebody's fate is sealed, we didn't see Anders die on the planet, but she still had a skull icon when she got abandoned. I feel so bad about that one. I feel so bad about that one. That's probably one of the worst fates, because that's a long, dragged out death of just sad left behindness. Whereas the others went either fast, like burning alive, or other things. Are you still planning on playing this game with Maria when online co-op is available? I would love to. I don't know if they have a date for that though, but at some point, sure, that would be nice. Maybe we could do a little better. Did you see that Maria got everybody killed? Because then we have some experience of what not to do. Both her and me, I've done some poor decisions. Okay, heart to heart. The caretaker. Based on the choices he made, Carter chooses to focus on the future. Decisive trait. Focus on the future. Disaster! Okay, secured. And it could have led to something else. But it all ends with Sims chases Carter, no matter what. Playing tricks. Cabin fever. I don't know. Is there a way for me to save Sims and Carter in this start? I feel like their bodies were found in events all messed up, so... Probably not, I guess. But why were their bodies all messed up? The Goop Monster kind of just slashed people and smashed them. Why did the Goop Monster make... why did the Goop Monster make them, so both of their bodies were all messed up? Kind of feels unnecessary when it could have just squished them. Maybe to add to the eeriness of everything. Okay, warning sent. Oh yeah, outcome warning sent because he survived until here. So he said a warning to the rest of the crew. And then this one goes the same. And then what is this? Mitchell asks Stafford if he trusts the replacement scientist. Well, you can see that they're all alive. Ask if he trusts the replacement scientist. Stafford reminds Mitchell that Anders comes recommended. Oh my gosh. What would this have done later? I wish I could have seen what it would have led to. I kind of don't mind spoilers. I've done my first playthrough. No, wait. If I play co-op with Maria, maybe I shouldn't get spoiled. Maybe. Young redirects powers away from the landing system. We did not do that one. Death! Oh, 0 death. Mitchell and Young talks about dying in space. Yokes. Evidence. Isis checks the ship's logs. She does... Oh, Isis sees footage of Sim carrying out repairs? If we don't see that. Suspicious. Lend an ear. Stafford listened to Isis' concern and reminds her they're all on the same team. Wait, I missed out on a bunch of things there. Okay, a lot of things on here. Pursuit. Isley tails Sims through the ship. Caught up in the chase, Isley misses that Sims has tampered with the ship. Both the landing computer and fire control system are now deactivated. Wait a minute. So these ones could have been... Oh, then we could have saved him, but okay. Both the landing computer and fire control system. Dang, that might have resulted in Mitchell's death. Decompression, and then Isley pleads with him, but her words fall on deaf ears. Would any of this matter? Isley escapes from fuel junction. Okay, she would escape maybe no matter what. And then Isley is led to a vent where there's a mysterious blockage. Okay, we don't have to go through, I guess, everything, but I just want to see the junctions here. Stafford and Isley theorize possible reasons for Carter's death. And then we missed something that they read. Depending on Isley's traits. She would have said something, maybe? Commander's path. Stafford warned Sims she will face the consequences of her actions. Crash. Here's a big one, when they have arrows like this. As the ship hurls towards the planet surface, Stafford must choose between staying seated or fixing the landing computer. Okay. Stafford dies. Okay. Debriefing. And rude awakening. Coop managed to stabilize Williams. Maybe he can die here. Eternal Flame. Cooper asks about the pendant. Tena tells Cooper about his late husband. Okay, any other red things? No. Dragnet. Stafford, I know. He died so early. I genuinely want to know what it would be like to have him alive in a playthrough. Travis discussed whether or should they arm themselves. That's a big one. 91% of people say refuse. That's interesting. 91%. In summary. Okay, and then any other red things? Fight. Young is cornered by her assailant. Young overcomes her assailant. Okay, that could have ended in a death maybe, probably. Mr. Williams. Any other red things? What are those? The medic. Oh, that's when that becomes her destiny. The medic. Taken out. So, this is BS. I'm sorry, but isn't this so BS? This guy's death was the weirdest one. William convenes privately with the Oracle. Oh, he will go there no matter what? I'm wondering if I don't know if I want to read the one I didn't choose, because it's gonna probably spoil what makes that. Something kills William. That's kind of strange. Okay. The experiment, and that is probably like if we sedate him. No, wait, they both lead to this one, so he broadcasts no matter what. Okay, that's so weird. And then under pressure, 49% save Anders. I'm not reading the other ones, but maybe some of you saw them, sorry. Save Anders before she suffers severe damage from the cold. Up in flames. Mitchell dies in the fire. Yep. Okay. Backup. Isley must choose whether to volunteer herself or Cernan as a backup. Oh, 53% chose volunteer. That's a very split. I wonder why. Apparently I missed a lot of things here. Only 38% completed. Close encounter. One of the duplicates transform. But we managed to escape. The crew members escape unscathed. Oh, some people can die there, maybe. Point blank! The crew member holding the gun must decide whether or not to shoot Williams. Williams is revealed as a duplicate. Before the crew can do anything, he begins to transform. Okay, Cernan escapes. Yippee. Any more red? Here, Iceland interrogation. Wait! This could have not even... What? The crew moves through the scanner one by one. Isley double. What? There's a way to get Isley not double? So you never had to do this choice? Or maybe she's dead already. As Isley moves through the scanner, another Isley appears! The Williams clone knows he's a clone the whole time and has a different mission. Yeah, I guess so. Which is also kind of weird. Like, how is his clone okay with all of this? Being a clone? Is he happy? Is that why he's so kind of like carefree? Careless? Because he knows that whatever, like he's just wanna get the job done for his other self? For his company? That's still kind of weird that he's not even enjoying, like taking a moment to enjoy life. I don't know. That I really would like to see what it would be like with Williams alive. Or maybe he cannot be alive. No, he can, because he died for me. After being ordered to move through the scanner, the duplicate turns on Isley and kisses her. I'm thinking that... Oh yeah, and then there's an attack. The duplicate... Look how much I missed because of Isley slain. All of these things up and down here. I'm not reading them, but that's a lot of things. And then the duplicate transfers and leap at the crew member holding the gun. Oh my gosh! I didn't even realize that that was what happened. But then we escaped. Okay. And then here, Young's call. Young must choose with which message to send to Andromeda. Right, save your souls. Less people choose that? Oh. Interesting. If he lived, we might have known. I'm thinking that that's probably part of getting the best outcome. Well, obviously, everybody needs to survive to get the best outcome. But, like, I guess that him... If he's the only one who knows what's going on, maybe he would be able to tell people what's going on, explain stuff, but also he might have a way to kind of, like, not coerce, but, like, talk the others out of this. Like, the corpo, like, yo, actually this is not cool. I have learned from my very nice crewmates here. I want to be a different person. Blah blah. Maybe? Like, maybe he has a change of heart if we shape him nicely. If he stays alive, and I still don't understand how he could have done different. Did we have to give him guns maybe for him to not die in that office? Or we sedate him and then he falls asleep in that office? I don't know, actually. Any big choices here? I missed a bunch of stuff there. We went through entire thing without anyone dying. That was impressive, actually. Episode 7. Okay, that was a lot of big decisions here. Episode 8. I'm trying to go all the way back. There we go. Wish. That was a big one. The hero. Destiny. Young is conflicted about the mission. She makes a wish. So she could have been not conflicted. Now she was a hero. Young makes a wish that determines her loyalty to the current... Oh, that determines her loyalty to the current program. Young believes putting her humanity first at any cost. Yeah. And so that's why she was in handcuffs. She was doubting the project and then they found out, maybe? I've seen multiple playthroughs of this game, and Heki's the only person I've seen had Williams die in his office. But what did I do wrong? What happened? Why did he just sit there and then just get squished? Like, it was so random. I need to see him survive. I'm so confused. What I did that made him die, it was just such a... I think it was the weirdest part is just... Like, I'm not salty that he's dead, but I'm just confused. Like, why did he go out that way? Like, it was such a... The death, it felt BS. Yeah, like, comical, right? That was kind of... I don't know. I don't know what otherwise could have happened. Okay, and he got the Destiny Philosopher. Reflecting on his learned, Cernan continues to believe his life and soul have meaning. Wait, he can get another Destiny where he's like completely hopeless? That would be sad. Okay, just as the survivors resign themselves to their fate, they spot the booster ring. Wow! And then there's locked here, but what we did was the Sev. Wait, is this because I had so many people die that I missed all of these other videos? I kind of felt like we missed a lot of scenes towards the end. I am happy they didn't die of suffocation though. Escaped, Isily, Mimic, and then here's Shug-Gos. A colossal form of the growth attacks the survivor. Survivors escape, and then tentacle flail beneath the floor. Tentacle dodged. Creeper. Oh my gosh, wait, these are important turning points because this would have caused deaths? Tentacle flail. Okay, survivor. Creeper. Tentacle grasp at the survivor. Survivor's dodge. Survivor must decide whether to save their comrade or push alone. Only 45% does the rescue. The survivor rescues their comrade. Okay, like it depends on who's alive, I guess, at this point. The reactor is set to meltdown, giving the survivors a chance to escape to the SCV. Home straight. The survivors rush back to the SCV hangar. And then the monster burst into the hangar. The remaining survivors make a break for the SCV. We evaded it. 72% did that also. Uncontained. The monster dislodged the containers into the cruise path. Survivors avoid the containers. Only 58%? Was those quicktime events being silly, maybe? Monster pulls down a ceiling beam. Survivors dodge the falling beam, but a tentacle rears up to attack them. Survivors dodge the tentacle. Look how many red dog choices there are here. A survivor tries to remove a fuel pipe attached to the SCV. Fuel pipe detached. Survivor tries to seal the door on the SCV. We sealed it. Grappled! No! And then open wide. Survivor detonates a canister of the O2. And then stranded. Phew! Anders watches from the planet's surface as the SCV takes out without her. Okay, into space. Survivors arrive on the booster ring. The future is uncertain, but they resolve to hold out as long as they can. An alien duplicates infiltrated the SCV. That could have been someone else. It was not only Anders. Other people could have been alien too. Oh, okay. Cycle. 3 months later, the next crew awaken in the cycle. Forever, never. The cycle continues. Dang, that was my consequence for something. Interviews. Back on Earth, the original Isley reviews the outcome of Cycle 13. That's the one we had. And her past destiny became the humanitarian. Why is that bad? Destiny the humanitarian. Thank you for the bless yous. Look at that. I've seen multiple playthroughs of this, and Hick is the only one where anyone dies. Wait, is it actually Croissant? Wait, didn't you see that Maria had everybody die? Okay, we didn't do enough to make her rational. Unfulfilled. So maybe that would make helpful somehow? Sympathetic. Destiny the humanitarian. Oh, wait. Rational would have made her have another destiny, maybe. That's how it is. Okay. What about the other crew members? Why does it say L to navigate? No, wait. I wanted to read more. Oh. Oh, I can only read about the person I'm looking at, maybe. Playing as. Oh, well, GG! We can show Maria how to save 3 of them. We can! And also how to not, like, do other things. That's the better ending. I missed her say the clone program was ending. Oh, okay. Right, yeah. So that's I mean, the better ending for that. So eventually all will come to an end. It still doesn't feel great that the clones out there are having forever and ever and everything, but yeah. So then only 1 death today confirmed. Yeah. Only 1 death today. Believers, thank you for believing. Yeah, this was so much better than what I expected from today, honestly. I thought everybody was gonna go down. I thought we were in bad shape. Yippee! Anybody who voted for... Well, okay, the believers who thought I wouldn't kill a single person, sadly. Yeah. The other 3 had question mark on the chart. I think that's the best case scenario. The best case scenario that they didn't die, you mean? 1.2 million! Let's go! If only you hadn't overthought it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I definitely got stuck overthinking. It just felt so obvious that like... I got suspicious in the fact that the new Anders seemed like, oh, surely that's the real Anders. I don't know why. It just felt like it was too obvious that it was not her, that I thought it was her. Oh, well, we tried. Not dead, just unknown. Yeah. I mean, I guess that is the thing. We don't know what's gonna happen to them, but they didn't die. We didn't get the school. We didn't get the actual school icon pop up, which is what we were judging the deaths on. So congratulations to the 40%. Oh, that's still a lot of people. Oh, wait, look at the people. The 1% who voted none. I almost got you guys. Sorry about that. We were very close to the 1% voting there. You could have cashed in bigly. But the one person dead. I will say this. Never do jury duty. We don't have that in Sweden, so we should be fine. I will say that you say that this has gotten negative reviews, or the people's the critique of it has been the stealth. I totally see this. This is very different from other dark picture games. It is definitely very different. I don't particularly love stealth, I say, as we're heading into GameSpawn tomorrow. I don't particularly love stealthy because I'm not that great at it. But, and I did miss, up until the very last, like, Death Bonanza, the tentacles in the hangar at the end, that up until that point there was very little quick time events, which otherwise I like a lot. But I think it redeemed itself a little bit by having them there. I would say the critique is fair of the gameplay wise. Personally, I still really enjoyed it. It was fun to play a different type of dark pictures game, even if it had a lot of stealth and the gameplay gameplay-wise was a little bit different. Story was great once things started making sense. Definitely didn't see that coming. Big revelations and big twists and stuff. I think that was really cool. I like the story a lot. I like the characters. I liked that a lot of them grew on me, but I also felt a little bit detached solely because I was like I didn't want to get too detached. I didn't want to get too salty when people die. Eucalypto, welcome. It was a really good game though. You know what? Yeah, Night Eyes, I did pretty okay with the stealth. The stealth did end up not being my downfall. I thought for sure when I learned about the stealth when we were playing, I thought that was gonna be the death of us. I thought everybody will die during a stealth part of the game. And I'm happily pleased that what killed people mostly seems to have been my indecision or my poor judgment. Which maybe isn't a great thing still. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I am still upset about the CEO's death. Like, that one, I genuinely don't know what I did wrong. Like, what did I do to make that happen? It was quite early as well, so I don't think I don't feel like I shaped him enough or shaped others enough for that to... I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to sedate him and he would have fallen asleep at the desk instead, and then the monster wouldn't have noticed him or something. I don't know. QTEs are always my downfall. I panic every time. Yeah, those are common downfalls for sure. Like, that's a lot of people. I'm very happy. I don't think we missed a single QTE. Especially at the end when it seemingly mattered a lot. So, phew. Didn't you get a stealth achievement? We did. Was that actually because I was good at being stealthy? Either way. Oh yeah, and what did we... It was a coin toss to guess the right Anders. I don't know. There were 4 or 5 clues. It was the wrong one. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't understand. Yeah, that's on me. Overall though, I had really fun. This was a great game. As I said, fair. I completely understand, and I think that people's critique is valid, but personally, I had a blast with this game. If somebody, like, I will recommend this game to people, but I will say that people should probably go into this with a different approach. Like, not expect exactly what the other Dark Picture games are, but like, this is a bit different to them. But genuinely, I love this. This was really fun. I really love these games in general, Supermassives, like the Choice Matter game kind of stuff. I think they are super fun. And I am so happy that we got a new one of these. I've been waiting for a while, and this was really good. Really fun. I am sad I didn't have online co-op. Hopefully in the future we can do an online co-op with Maria. Maybe we'll get a different playthrough. Maybe we will see completely different things. Maybe finally Stafford won't die against the windshield at the very start, and everything will be different because there's going to be another character there. And Williams will be there and be able to explain things. Yeah. Co-op! But for now, this was really good. Yeah, the blessed watching. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm just proud that not everybody died. I had a bad feeling about today, considering how last stream went. But I'm happy it didn't end up that way, so I'm glad. Dark Pictures have been consistently putting out some really good games. Yeah, the whole series is really fun. Very excited that this is like the first game of this season 2 of the Dark Pictures anthology, so curious to see where it goes next. I'm not gonna spoil myself. I didn't read through all of the junctions in the flowcharts because maybe I want to do a multiplayer playthrough with Maria. However, that said, I am still gonna watch other people play this. I know Maria has already played it twice, I think, so maybe we'll wait. Maybe we'll play together the next Dark Pictures or something. I'm open to play co-op, but I'm also wanting to watch others play this, so maybe I will get spoiled before I get the chance to play it online co-op. Is it a wait until it comes to Game Pass game, or worth playing for directly? Rogueskipper, how's your relationship with the other games from Supermassive that are these types of games? Because, as I said, I personally had so much fun playing this, but it is very different gameplay-wise to other Dark Picture games, and there is a lot of people who do not like stealth mechanics who have critiqued the game. I did see it had actually mixed reviews on Steam, which I can understand people having negative reviews because they don't like the stealth suddenly, like the gameplay mechanics being very different to normal. But genuinely, the story is great, and if you just go in and not Mr. Buttons! What a typo! That's right. Don't worry about it. If you go into the game not expecting it to be like play exactly like the Dark Pictures, just be open to it. I want to say this reminded me more of like Alien Isolation than maybe the other Dark Picture games. I would say the story unraveled in a little bit of a different way too, and at many points I was like, how is this gonna end? Because they have like this way of like explanation when everything kind of eventually gets unwrapped at the end, without spoiling too much. So I was interested in seeing how they were gonna explain and like reveal everything now. But so this was a really cool. I like this a lot. The story is great. I have the same critiques about the choice/consequence of the other games. Yeah, right. I mean, I would say that's also something that I have come to learn with these games, and I agree with you that it is not super clear what any of your options will do. Maybe, or there are hints everywhere and I'm just missing them all the time. Clearly you say that there were clues about which address was the right one. But I understand the approach of wanting people to play several playthroughs, so I understand that it's not meant to be maybe super obvious what choice is the best one to choose. And therefore I feel like a lot of the times when you make choices, you go in kind of clueless. You make a blind decision and you hope for the best. That said, I do wish that I was gonna be able to one day play through one of these games and have like the best outcome from the get-go. That would be amazing. Imagine managing to succeed first playthrough of a game like this and it's gonna be like the best ending. That would be nice. But alas, I guess otherwise there wouldn't be much game to replayability and stuff with this game. Like, now there's an itch to be like, okay, but what could be different if I did other things? I do appreciate the fact that they added the replay feature in this game. I definitely don't want to use it at all, but I appreciate that it is there for accessibility reasons and for other people who want to play the game that way. Especially when it comes to like how it's hard to know what the consequences there will be from certain actions and choices, so yeah. So yeah, all in all, I had a lot of fun. I think every stream I watched have left on the planet. Was left on the planet. Wait, what do you mean? They didn't escape it? Turning point system to reverse that decision after getting it wrong. Oh, okay. Wait, really? Okay, well, I'm glad that we got off the planet then. Even though we're sitting in orbit and sitting with an alien. Still. Oh, left Anders. Oh, I thought you meant that they were left. They didn't manage to get up. Okay. Yeah. That's interesting. Everybody's leaving Anders on the planet. Oh, well, we did our best, and that's all we can say. I did the best I could with what we got. Some of my decisions and judgments was wrong, but oh well. This was great. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching it on YouTube, I have previously played all of the other Dark Pictures Anthology games, as well as The Quarry, banger, as well as Until Dawn. None of them are unfortunately available on YouTube right now. I am open to, in the future, publishing the Quarry playthrough. I believe it's already up on YouTube. I just haven't made it published or unlisted. I'm open to share it, but I'm a bit salty in it, and I don't like how salty I got. Without spoiling too much, it's such a salty playthrough. I'm like kind of a little bit ashamed or embarrassed that it got to me that much. But I will consider it and maybe post maybe unlist it at least so people can watch it if you want to. Because that was a really good game. I need to maybe if I rewatch it, maybe I'm gonna say, what do you mean salty? That was fine. But at the time, like after it, I'm thinking I was really salty, so. I have all of them backed up. I watched A Little Hope, The House of Ashes Monday and Tuesday. You did? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I don't think those will be available, especially because I played them with Maria, and I would like to, like, I don't know if it much makes sense even after the playthrough, since it's like co-op, if you don't see both sides. I don't know. Either way, we'll see if anybody gets, any of the playthroughs get available. The core is probably most likely. I have my Until Dawn playthrough from like 2017 on my computer. I can double check how it is. If it's like awkward, if I can put it up, but it's like almost 10 years old. Now it's a little bit embarrassing putting up stuff like that. So we will think about it. Let me know. Leave a comment if you're watching on YouTube. And I'm looking forward for more of these types of games. These are so good. I love them. I thought this was really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed Directive 8020. Can't wait for a new Supermassive. Hopefully many more to come with this new season. I like it a lot. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video somewhere if you want to watch another one. There are many on this channel. Feel free to watch them. Or not. Take care! I come from IKEA land. I do. Bye!